Oh, I've got some more puzzles we can do.
Oh, yay. Good. Some melon for breakfast. It's not you. Yeah. Sounds like I'm talking a different language, doesn't it?
Yeah. Tattoos buried inside the earth, the remains of a rare infant woolly rhino. Discover more secrets.
I've never been to Christmas before. Hello.
I was here earlier, but a van and a car decided to come down, so I had to reverse.
Yeah, that is the busiest time of day. And we're all so bloody busy at the minute.
Yeah, I bet everybody going back to work.
Honestly, it's horrendous.
Hello.
What do you mean they both swear?
They both swear. It's because Christopher, you know, when he's on the phone, and they can do an impression of Chris being on the phone going, yeah, in about half an hour. Is that okay? What's wrong with it? There's a cat around here as well somewhere. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Hello.
What do you mean they both swear?
They both swear. It's because Christopher, you know, when he's on the phone, and they can do an impression of Chris being on the phone going, yeah, in about half an hour. Is that okay? What's wrong with it? There's a cat around here as well somewhere. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. What are you doing today? What are you doing today? Hello. Hello.
You said I love you earlier. You were copying me because I said that to Mama.
Hello. Hello. Can't taste nice. No, can't taste nice. Well, they're nice and cool there, aren't they?
Mhm.
Oh. I want to get rid of that. Yeah.
Oh, you're funny.
Yeah, yuck. We eat at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Mhm.
Oh, that's the ginger. I like ginger now. Before I didn't.
It kind of, you know how chocolate has like that Ben & Jerry's have chocolate fudge brownie. It tastes like that. This chocolate tart. You know. Do you see that person paddleboarding over there? There's a person paddleboarding over there. Do you see?
Where? No, I can't see. It's got a bin in the way.
Oh. Come look through.
Oh yeah.
Look at my phone.
Yeah, I can see it.
See? Be careful, Mama. She's so nice and sparkly. Look at these. Also, there's Mama. Sitting in the sand. And I like him. Hello.
Hello. I don't mind having a go at that.
Paddleboard. Hi, Mama.
Hi, sweetie. Come on. No.
I know. I know you love me.
As I've said, Mr. Deputy Speaker, I'll be returning back to the House to outline how we will be implementing the recommendations from the Lessons Learned Review.
Of the mere 1,275 people who have claimed compensation thus far, only 60 payments have been made, and 529 people have had to wait for more than a year. So does the Home Secretary concede that this just about neatly sums up the attitude of this government and the contempt in which it holds long-suffering individuals? And just like with the hapless...
Oh, I know I look terrible. I know that. My skin is getting bad, but I haven't been happy, so of course it's going to get bad. And I mean, I'm not happy now. That's why I was so quiet for a few days, because I was very sad. I wasn't happy at all. But I'm back to normal now. Yay! I just went in the kitchen because I was like, I fancy a donut, and I was like, there's no donuts, and because I opened the box, but there's a note right here from Mama saying donuts in the fridge to keep cool. And I was like, thank you, Mama. So I'm gonna have a donut because I feel like it, and these are really good donuts. I don't know how they do it, but they get so light and fluffy and so yummy. I'm gonna have a donut. Sorry, things in the fridge about to fall. No. Save it with my foot. I don't know. Mama and I, we went to the beach and we had ice cream. It was really nice, and yesterday was the first day I started feeling 100% like back to normal, because I haven't been. This past week I've been very, very sad, kind of depressed. But look, it's alright. We all have good days and bad days. It's perfectly fine. The point is, I'm alright now. I don't exactly know what made me upset or made me so sad. But the point is, I'm better now. And I did talk to a lot of people. I talked to Mum, I talked to Dad, I also talked to my friends as well, to tell them what's wrong. And I think just little by little, telling people, I felt a lot better. I went out today. I bought, what did I buy? I bought something. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to the park tomorrow. That'd be nice. Yeah, it's been really hot today. 27°C. Well, where I am. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna wear a dress because air, and it's supposed to be really, really hot tomorrow. So, yeah. Yeah, my skin is, because I've been sad and I've been upset and crying and stuff, my skin has gone a bit exploding. But no, yesterday I started feeling like 100% myself again, so that was good. I sat down with Mum after dinner. After dinner, Mum and I had a chat about school and things, and about annoyance and things, and past and stuff, and that made me feel better. I got a lot of stuff off my chest, I think, that I've been holding in for a long time, which is nice, and like now Mum knows and stuff, so it's good. It's good. It's like nothing we haven't talked before, but like kind of went in depth in it. Because I believe everything happened for a reason, but you know, when you sometimes think, why did this happen? Why again? And it's probably because I didn't learn the lesson the first time, and when you talk about it, you kind of get like, yeah, okay, I didn't learn the lesson the first time around, so the universe has done it again to see if I can actually learn the lesson. And yeah, and which is mostly to be a more confident and stand up for myself, which is something I try to do, but sometimes I just catch my tongue and I can't, and it's like you're ready to say something, but you just caught your tongue and nothing actually comes out, and you just sort of stand there looking like a lemon, and then you're gonna burst into tears, and that's me. And the universe then is like, look, you have to stand up for yourself, and doesn't matter who it is, but you've got to stand up for yourself. So I'm trying to learn that lesson the universe has bestowed on me, because I'm not very confident. So anyway, yeah. But I put a message on the LOA group chat thing today of a message of someone saying, you know, you don't have to have a degree in literature to be an author. You don't have to do this or that just to be what you want, and it's just something, and it's just a passion and desire you have inside of you that drives you to achieve what you want. And I agree with that. You know, because a lot of people don't have like qualifications, and look where they are. They're amazing. Now that's not everyone. Some people have just natural raw talent, and some people like me have to work really hard, and it's fine. I have the working hard. I have the working hard in me. I have the work ethic to do things, and you know, to strive for the things, and I have that desire and that passion inside me to achieve and do better. And I think as long as you have that, then you can really, you know, you can do anything you set your mind to. And that's something that my parents always instilled in me when I was little. They always said, look, Imogen and John, they said, you can do anything you set your mind to. It can be anything in the world, it doesn't matter what it is, but you can do anything you set your mind to. And that's real, and that's true. But I guess when you're a child, you're just like, I don't know what that means. But when you're older, you're like, I get what that means now. But yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And it's going to be really hot, so prepare to see me most likely sweating. So this part of my face will not look the best flattering, even though right now it doesn't look that flattering anyway. But expect to see my fringe drenched. Well, not drenched, but you know when your oil just keeps producing on your forehead, and it mixes with your hair, and then it looks like this, and you're like, I didn't do anything. But yeah, so prepare for this wonderfulness again. So bye, and have a good day and a week and month and year. It's been a bumpy year so far. We're not even halfway through. Yep. Hey everyone! I'm currently ironing my dress because I don't want a dress that is full of wrinkles and creases, because it's a very lightweight fabric and it's very easily creased after it's washed. So I am ironing it. So yeah. Morning everyone, and it's Thursday and today is supposed to be extremely hot, which I can tell you at the moment it is. I've seen that with airport this empty before, so soon. Platform change, platform change.
The doors will open automatically at the next station. Other National Rail services. Also change here for the Jubilee and Northern lines. Exit here for riverboat services from London Bridge, City Pier, Tower Bridge and the Shard. The doors will open.
Memorialising the champions of slavery have been brought down, and new landmarks have emerged. In Washington, the mantra Black Lives Matter has been painted on the doorstep of the White House. As for policing, polls now suggest an overwhelming majority want clearly defined standards for when officers can use force and consequences for those who do so excessively.
Yo, stop choking him, bro!
Some cities have banned the controversial chokehold. This has been a time of fury and frustration, of greater understanding, of heightened recognition. But it would be a mistake to see this as a moment of national reconciliation. Racial problems have been laid bare, but remedies are still a long way off. It's hard to see a consensus emerging around defunding the police, the demand from demonstrators to reduce policing budgets and reallocate the money to social programs. But protest leader Nalini Stamp does sense an important attitudinal shift. Whites finally acknowledging their privilege.
There's this theory about pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, and privilege is just, something that we can't talk about. But white folks are realizing that they got a better set of boots than the black community ever did. And they're realizing that, maybe my boots helped me get to where I am quicker and better because of the history.
That's the sea change.
It's a sea change. It's a huge sea change. It is, a tide is turning in this country, and we're a force to be reckoned with.
In a nation born of protest, many have seen American beauty in what's largely been a peaceful movement. But history teaches us that when African Americans achieve progress, it's often followed by a white backlash. This is a moment that's pricked the conscience of a rising number of sympathetic Americans, but it could easily harden the prejudice of others. Nick Bryant, BBC News, New York.
Watching Glow Up episode 7, semi-finals. Oh, a lot of thunder. A lot of thunder. And a lot of rain. There's a lot of rain. Hey everyone, so London was yesterday. Today I haven't done a lot. I've actually slept a lot. I was really tired. I actually slept on the plane. I didn't fly to London. Sorry, on the train. My skin. Anyway, been watching a lot of YouTube today. But I've also done a lot of emails as well, so that's okay. That's good. Emails for photography, emails for volunteering, because I'm currently not working because I do housekeeping and I'm a waitress. We're not open, but we'll be open soon in July, I hope. But I haven't had any notification about it. Fast. But anyway, but I'm going to do volunteering because I know I could get a job. I know I could, get another job. By the way, don't worry, I have a sports thingy on. I could get another job. So I am actually working and earning money. However, what I explained to other people and also my dad and everyone, I'm, compared to everyone else who, because of the pandemic, have lost their jobs, I'm not the one in need of that job or that money, because sorry, I'd rather that I already have a job, that's all fine, but I'd rather somebody who actually needs the money. For me, it's nice to earn money, but I'm not the one who needs it. Someone out there who has like 2 children, is a single parent, blah blah blah, needs the job because she's lost the job because of the pandemic. That person, he or she, needs that job, needs that money, needs that income. So, and I don't want to take away that job because that person needs it, sort of thing. That's the way I'm looking at it. That's the way I'm looking at it. I don't need the money. I already have a job. Yes, I'm not currently working, but I have time. And what's better to do than volunteering? So I've inquired up again about volunteering at my local hospice, who I've volunteered for before, but doing something different related to photography. So I like volunteering. I do. I think it's because sometimes when I was volunteering, I was in a donation centre. I'm going to be in the donation centre because I quite like that area. But I tend to get, I don't know, we all each work in our sections and stuff, and we all do come together and stuff. But I think if you're not, you tend to just do the same thing over and over again, which is alright, it's fine, I think, but sometimes you need something to be joyful about. And I do get joyful about that. I don't know, I'm not explaining myself properly. I like volunteering, but I need something to, sometimes when I'm volunteering, I don't feel that drive, that, that thing, I don't know what it is. I think it's, I don't know why. I think it's because, I don't know what. I mean, I do enjoy volunteering, I do like that. I think it's because I like to do lots of different things, and I don't really know, but anyway, when I do hear back from the volunteering, I can then tell you how, you know, as a charity shop, as a hospice, how we are, you know, how we are adapting, you know, from an actual volunteer. Because that'd be quite interesting to know actually, because, you know, clothing and things like that, and what we do with it. I mean, we do have guidelines for clothing. Like all charity shops, we all have guidelines for clothing, what we'll accept, what we don't accept, items and things like that. Because of the pandemic, I don't know how that's changed. It most probably has changed to another thing. For example, I mean, I don't know what it's changed to, but for example, charity shops, we will not accept underwear for the plain reason as it's underwear. Nobody wants second-hand underwear. But if you go to, for example, my hospice, the donation centre where I work, we will accept wired bras simply because of the wire, and we get money for the wire. That's why if you have a wired bra and you don't, you know, they don't fit you, don't just chuck it out. You know, some charity shops or donation centres want that because we can then sell it on to somebody else and get money for that, because they use the wire in the bras. That's what they want. That's what we get money for. So that I don't know. That's just some information if you didn't know that. I didn't know that for one. But I was asked the question plainly of when I started there, and they asked, "Oh, do you know why we accept bras?" I said, "Oh, it's because of the wire," and that was just a plain guess. But yeah. So that's some information, I guess. And I don't know how, because of the pandemic and things, how it's changed. I think it'd be interesting to know, and then I can tell you guys. That's a bit of information. If you didn't know that, then there you go. You have some information. Yeah. Also, with charity shops and things, and donation centres and volunteering, we a lot of them are, including where I volunteer, are moving online. So like eBay, stuff like that, to sell the stuff, the products we have, because, you know, people don't really want to come in. Instagram, they now have an Instagram, which is quite cool, because we didn't before, which is good. I think that was I was in a part of a group. We held a fashion show, and I think we sort of got them up to social media. So they needed to get the word out and stuff. Anyway, I don't know what that was. That was a weird thing. Anyway, hope you guys are alright. It's Friday. It's been hot. It was thunder and lightning last night. Or early this morning, whichever you want to call it. But yeah. Stay safe and drink water. And yeah, also please wear sun cream or sunscreen or sun protection water spray thing. As long as it protects you from UV ray, wear it. Sun hat, wear it. Sunglasses, wear it. Please, like I don't want you guys or anybody, trust me, you don't want skin cancer. It's not nice. And also, just protect yourself from the sun. I mean, just do that. It's sensible, you know. And also, being exposed to UV, you get premature wrinkles. So that's one thing. Think about that. Think about that. You don't want wrinkles, do you? No. Protect yourself from UV rays. I don't know. That's the thing that my friend always thinks about. Like, oh no, I don't want premature wrinkles. Okay. Me, I'm just worried about. Well, I'm just super sensitive to my skin. I was bitten yesterday, and the mark was like that small, and literally today it's grown into the size of like a satsuma or a mandarin, whichever you want to call it. And so my skin is very sensitive. Like once I got an insect bite, I think I did on my Instagram, I got an insect bite on my cheek, and literally within like 5 minutes it's grown like so huge. It's warm, it's hot, but I'm putting Anther Sun on it. It's not called After Sun, but that's what I call it because I can't always pronounce Anther Sun correctly in the amount of time I want to say it. Anther Sun. Anther Sun. Anther Sun. Anther Sun. And you got my point. Okay. Bye. See you tomorrow.